Team Issa Bindi, what's up? Sloss and stars, it's me, Mr. Mardian, with another daily tech tip for you. So today we are going to learn how to cut, copy, and paste, and some other cool stuff in there too. So to show you what I mean by this, I'm going to show you a quick video from a super exciting dude. Let's watch it and see what he says.
Because Chromebook touchpads don't come with left and right buttons, people are often confused about how to right-click on a Chromebook. Thankfully, opening the context menu or right-click menu on a Chromebook is quite easy. The easiest way is to double tap on the touchpad. Simply tap or click on the touchpad with 2 fingers at once. This may be a familiar gesture for some Mac and Windows laptop users. Alternatively, you can hold down the Alt key while tapping the trackpad. Finally, if you don't like trackpads and gestures...
All right. So, what he was showing you, and what I've already showed you before, is doing the double tap is a great way to right-click on when you're using your Chromebook. And so when you right-click, there's a lot of different things you can do. So the first thing, for example, when you're working in Google Docs or working in Google Slides, I see here it says Mr. Mardian equals Tech Genius. And then you see the little red line under Genius, which means Mr. Mardian spelled genius wrong. Doesn't sound like he is a genius. So if you do that and you do the double click or you hold the Alt key and click, this is what will happen. And so for spell check, it says, did you mean genius? Yes, I did. So it fixes it for you. So that's one thing you can do, spell check. Another thing you can do is, so if I click and I see this writing here, Mr. Mardian is a genius and the coolest dude I know. If I highlight it and then I do my double tap on it, I get these options: cut, copy, paste. If you cut it, this is what happens. It totally disappears. And then you can go here and go into a new box, if you have one, and go to paste. And now it's there. If I go over here and go to undo, I can start over. So if I come back to this slide and I try it again, I can copy. And if you copy, that means it will stay here on this slide or wherever it is. And then you can add it here. Cool, huh? You can also do this sort of thing with images. So if you want to move images from another website to your document or to your slide, you can do that. You need to make sure, though, that there are acceptable use policies for those images. You can't just take any image you see. You need to make sure that it's an okay image to use. So this is just a Bitmoji I made. I know I can use that. So if I do the same thing, I can cut it, I can paste it, and this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the Alt or Control V. So there's also shortcuts. So if you see here, you have Control X, Control C, Control V for all the different options, and so you can use those keys too. So now he's here. I can hit Control C, Control V again, and I just copied it. Control C, Control V again, and I copied it. Okay, so a lot of different things to try out there, a lot of different tools that you can use for when you're working on your assignments. This has been Mr. Mardian with your daily tech tip, and I am out of here.